Okay, back on Monday, 2024's class of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees was revealed. It is also National Guitar Month, and on this What to Wear Wednesday, style expert Lisa Kisber is taking some fashion inspiration from some all-time guitar greats.
Yes, I am. I'm marrying two of my ultimate passions, fashion and music, and I'm super excited because we've got some great looks, and obviously we're going to talk about some epic musicians.
All right, yeah, well, fashion and music have always kind of gone hand in hand for sure.
Absolutely.
And we're going to start this morning. There's nobody hotter in music right now than Taylor Swift.
I mean, Taylor Swift, I gotta say, this career started in 2006. Like, this is a lady who has been at it for a while. And I feel like she still keeps us in this sort of ingenue headspace. Like, she still seems like this breakout star, even though this is a career that has spanned a really long time. She's proven over and over again. She's a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. She's got that pop status. She's, you know, an amazing musician, amazing savvy business person, and a feminist. So I really think she has this epic style that marries all these things together. And I love that we are rocking the fringe, big trend as we head into spring, summer. And I'm going to talk about it a lot, trust me. But I have to keep it with that sweetness because Taylor always has that little bit of sweetness to her look. So a little bit of that floral ditzy print. Another big trend as we head into spring, summer are the short shorts. And we have seen Taylor Swift on stage with those epically cropped experiences. So I think it's a fun way to do it with the matching fringe. And then I got to tie it into sort of the beginnings of her career with the little short booty, which I think we're going to see a lot of coming up as well. So to me, this is an epic career that is really, like, think about this. Beyonce, her solo career started in 2003, Taylor 2006. This is somebody who is here to stay. She's rocking it, and she's always bringing the style, and I think we can definitely be inspired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, we're talking menswear, and of course, we're putting a rock and roll twist to it.
Rock and roll twist. So, Bob Dylan, you know, we have Timothée Chalamet shooting this biopic that's going to come out later this year. We also see Dominic Sessa in January. He rocked the red carpet in this sort of Bob Dylan-esque look where literally the internet was like, wait, is it too late to have him play? You know, he's really receiving a lot of accolades for his role in The Holdovers. But Timothée Chalamet is, I mean, look at that. We are channeling serious Bob Dylan energy. To me, this is like a little bit of folk vibe, but there's still something polished about how Bob Dylan always put together his look. So I feel like, Jeff, you can get inspired. I feel like I could see Jeff in this, right?
Okay.
Like, this could be you. You got to have either the bolo tie or a little bit of that ribbon around the neck, mixing in those browns and blacks, a little bit of leather, because we got to give it that sort of emo, I think almost the inspiration for Britpop look that we saw with Bob Dylan. But it always looked a little bit polished, which I thought was really interesting, given the sort of poetic nature of his music. And I love that we're going to be celebrating it a lot this year.
All right, up next, I know you're a big fan of this next band, ZZ Top.
I am.
Yeah.
I am so fortunate to know these guys and talk about another epic career that spanned decades. Billy Gibbons, you know, arguably one of the best guitarists that there is, and always bringing the style. And what people don't know is that Billy's actually a really big fan of fashion. So custom outfits and some really great sparkle. And these are guys that hit the stage and really let the music stand out. So there's always a little bit of flash to their look. And so obviously we had to bring our own ZZ Top look to life.
Okay, I would expect that from a band who one of their biggest hits is Sharp Dressed Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? You got to bring it.
Yeah.
So we popped on the blazer in that sort of spring summery color so that we can all channel it this summer. Got to have that sparkle and that jazz that's going to bring your look to life, whether you're on stage or just on the stage of life. Of course, the wraparound shades, absolutely essential, and then a crisp pair of black pants. And to me, this is the definition of sharp dressed. Whoever you are, you got a bit of sparkle, you got a little bit of rock and roll, and you're ready to absolutely rock out.
Okay. Last person we're being inspired by is Tracy Chapman.
Yes. So another really amazing career. Tracy Chapman having such a huge moment right now, especially with Luke Combs covering her epic song Fast Car. And I gotta say that she has such a beautiful style to her. It's this androgynous, crisp, really fresh look. And I love it for one of the big trends that we're seeing as we move into spring, summer 2024, which is color blocking. So we're gonna bring it to life here with some vest, you know, that little menswear inspiration, crop tee in that bright pop of blue. So we're getting that color blocking element and then bringing it into 2024. Of course, I gotta add in the cargo, but not just cargo pants. We gotta go for the cargo skirt, because that, I'm telling you, add that to your wardrobe. Channel your inner Tracy Chapman, but also make sure you grab a cargo skirt because it's going to be a super hot trend as we move into summer.
All right, good stuff. And before you go, you've got a TMS Money Saver for us?
I do. So if we want to be our own little rock and roll star, the best place to start is with loads of necklaces, jewelry, and of course the shades. If you think about Bob Dylan and the D shades, like those are quintessential Bob Dylan, or the wraparound shades for ZZ Top. So you can obviously add those little touches, those little accessories. You could be wearing a white t-shirt, layer on a bunch of necklaces, wraparound shades, and you're a ZZ Top, even if you're going to the pharmacy.
All right, there we go. We're getting edgy this spring.
Why not?
Why
Rock
not?
out. Yeah.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, everyone. Stay stylish and rock out.